Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the AWIHL, brought to you by Sportscast Australia. We're here for an exciting and tantalising matchup between the Adelaide Rush and the Sydney Sirens. Yesterday, it was the Adelaide Rush in an emphatic victory, a huge third period see them get the win. At one stage of the game, it was 3-3, and then Adelaide came storming home in that third period. Let's see what today's action will bring. Adelaide will be hungry for the win, while the Sirens will be hungry to get that W as well, as they've got an opportunity to just break into the finals if things go their way late in the season. It gets underway earlier in the corner here already. Adelaide on the attack. Ayres trying to thread that one through. Great pass over to the side. Bennings there as well. Into the corner, into the middle. No good on that occasion into the slot. Get a shot from distance there. Sydney looking to clear their defence. A lot of pressure already here from the Rush. Goes back into the neutral zone. They'll be forced to retreat here. We'll get our first whistle. And we'll have a momentary stoppage in play. Of course, yesterday, we saw a flurry of goals, as I mentioned there, in that third period. Ayres had 2 goals for the Adelaide Rush with 2 assists. Tahima also had a double as well. Venus, Molthana and Farrier, along with Sabulski, all had singles. They had an afternoon. Into the corner now. Cooper threading it down low. And they're looking to get out of their defensive zone. And of course, this game, not without a little bit of controversy. It was caught off at one point. I think we're sourcing a Zamboni, and it was great to see the league hustle and get this game back on. So great to have you riding along with us. Zone here. On the attack. Great pass across. Good shot fired. That one saved. Trapped with the save. Getting in the face-off. The puck is dropped. Hit here for the Rush. Breakaway opportunity here. Shot on net. That one's saved. Trying to find Kulbita there, but just couldn't quite link up. Across the middle, come out here for Venus. Just moves that across. Barrier happy to dump it. Got a forecheck here. The Rush, they're an aggressive team. The Rush, they love to put a lot of high pressure on. As we can see here, turning defense into attack already. Look for it there. Tahima on the outer side. Schmitz for the Sirens. That one goes forward. It's going to sit here for Venus. Venus sliding that one out of there. Gets the boards here. Cebulski's in the battle as well. Cebulski will just remove herself from the battle as Venus and Tahima for the Rush against the boards. Puck finally comes out. Rush looking to build an attack. Cebulski stripped of it. Schmitz did well. Cebulski won out overall and hit the puck long. Marinuk slid through and tried to get a shot away, but was impeded. Line from the blue line, sent begging went. Net bound, sits here for Venning, who tries to thread the needle, but that was picked off. Lions look to clear that away. Kappa, just a little too mustard on the pass on Marinuk and lost it. Yorley. Ball feiner. It's the boards. Up battle this one behind the net. Finally comes out after some hard work. Newmark in the pass to the blue. Unable to trap it. Breakaway here. Here we go, the Rush on net. Great save. Eric, put that away for the Sirens. It's Venus. He's trying to navigate through. Kulbita picks it up and now going net bound. Kulbita just goes around and slides it home. A brilliant goal from Kulbita. A brilliant move. And the goaltender and all sorts. And was able to slot it home. And the Adelaide Rush opened their account with the first one early in this one. Gordon Kulbita has been a sensation since entering the league this year. That's goal number 19 on season. Leads the league in goals. Next in line is Scala for the Inferno, who's playing today against the Ice in Perth. Should be a great game. And of course, Sarah Edney in third position with 17 goals. The Sydney Sirens superstar. Talking about the superstar, here she is right on cue. Edney tries, couldn't. Cleared away. Beat her again. Where's that forward? Adelaide happy to have the puck deep. That one pass just a little too wide for Cebulski. Farrier has it in the neutral zone. They'll look to build their attack through this. Tupper dumps the puck. Kane battling away for the Sirens. Shot came out. It's just across the crease there. Now into the middle. Here's Arps. We set a passing here from the Sirens. Schmitz on the left-hand side. Sends it into the corner. Cebulski gets across. Tries to clear it away. Adelaide happy to send the puck deep. Sirens will pick it up here. Then into Schmitz. Going to sit here for Holub. Now to Hema. Passing to Hola, but it was impeded. It's going to sit in the middle. Backhanded attempt was momentarily deflected. Hema fighting for it against the boards here. It finally comes out. Marinook. Hema trying to control that, sending it forward, looking for a pass. One-time shot, that was saved. Marinook down low here. Molfeiner. Fortunate for the rush. The pass exited the attacking zone from that pass. They will pick it up though. Going to move that forward. And that's going to be icing. It was a wayward pass that ended up being iced in the end. So if you have just joined us, it was Kulbita getting the first one for the rush in the early stages of the game. It was an absolute beauty of a goal. And it has all been the Adelaide rush in the early stages of this one. They'll look to break through here again. Here's Tupper. Tupper to Kulbita. Firing again, but good defence from the Sirens in the end. Made that shot really tough for Jordan Kulbita. Again, Sydney looking to clear, and that high line for the rush. A real earmark of their game this season. Rush by name, rush by nature. Tupper trying, this one almost stolen away. Venus with it now, but what comes from it from the Sirens. Back into the neutral zone. Yawling trying to send that forward and couldn't. He'll go back. Tupper picking it up. Yawling got a stick in there. Going to sit here for ups. Here's Edney now. Edney forced a fire early. It was deflected. Tupper. Bulski trying Edney as well. Just going to sit here for Lund. Lund edging that one closer to net, but not going to trouble the goaltender. A wraparound attempt. No one's safe. And in net today for the Sydney Sirens, Naoka Wellard. Great to see Wellard getting the start today. Right here, Edney battling away. On the left-hand side. One threaded across to him is going to have to chase this, but getting there first was Kenyon, and then Marinook dived in there and made it tough. Edney, Kenyon, Marinook, and Aris all battling for it. Officials happy that's not going anywhere, so they'll restart play. Face off on the right-hand circle in the attacking zone for the Adelaide Rush. Face off one momentarily by the Sirens. Yawling did a great job against Kulbita. Barrier sent it low. Oh, great stick there to get that going into the neutral zone. Newmark did really well in defence. Adelaide forced a retreat all the way behind their goals now. But this has opened up the ice for them though, and they can move quickly. Kulbita was sharp there with those movements. Ayres on it now, but offside is the call. And they'll force a retreat all the way back, but that opened things up, and Kulbita with a sharp pass, unfortunately. Teammates were ahead of the blue line before the puck, and offside was the call. He's going to come back now for Holip. Edney applying pressure. Edney trying to pass that one back. Shot comes. Maybe in the end. Ayres gets across for the rush. Gives it to the outer side. They'll sit on it here. Early shot that goes wide of the intended target. Battle underneath here. Harris momentarily got it away. Brunt just slid it to Edney, and then Edney with a great pass into the middle. Come back here into defence. Unfortunately, light slip there. It means the rush can capitalise. Some friendly fire, a bit of a collision with Zabulski. Sticks and gloves going everywhere. Tupper fires. That one saved. Oh, almost an attempt there for Lund. I feel like Lund got something on that. There was an open net at the back there. Marinook did well to cut that off. Good interception, and then trying to thread the pass to Tahima, who was unable to finish. Here come the Sirens, though. They'll build an attack of their own. And again, Marinook solid in defence to get back. Herrick slides that across. Back there, Herrick. Into the middle, no good. Marinook. Out here to Cooper. Cooper puts it back for Marinook. Back to the blue, going to the neutral. Molthana. Right it across. Picked up here, Cooper. To Ayres and back down and into Ayres again. Into the corner, that one goes across. Moving forward, he's Kulbita firing, that one saved. Off the pads, the puck finds its way to the neutral zone. Indeed. Venning got across and tried to keep it going forward. Battle here. Venning finally gets it out, and we have a save. The play will restart. This period going super quick. Not many whistles at all. No penalties yet. We haven't seen the solitary goal. One or two icing calls and maybe an offside, and that's about it. Already 5 minutes left. This has gone super quick. A very disciplined game from both teams. That one's just across the net. Kulbita will get the rebound for the rush, and Kulbita tried to send it deep, but it was stolen away. Edney helps it going forward. It's back here for Kulbita. He'll go backwards. They'll start to set things up. Hola with a great pass out wide, but read really well by the defence of the Sirens. Great work there by Hovarth in the corner. It's for Sabulski here. Sabulski's a speedster. We know she's got wheels. Moves it out wide. Trying to go back to Sabulski, but pass just evaded. Hovarth went it forward. Here's Edney. Now Venus on it now. Very patient game from the Rush there. They're happy to concede some territory to get the right look. Lund sending that one forward to Hema as well. Sorry, apologies, that was Bedell. It's here just ahead of the blue line. Rush doing a good job keeping it in their attacking zone. Time in that zone. Applying a lot of pressure on the Sirens. Lund. Going to sit here back for Lund again. Merinook, some great moves there by Merinook. Really good stick control and then got the shot away. Down low. Merinook came and fished it out, then fired the shot. Good save in the end. Here's Venus. Lighting that one through. That's saved as well. Potential. Puck was in a dangerous area. It wasn't quite trapped. And another save. We'll get a restart in play. Good draw there. It's going to come back. Weigard. Trying. They'll dig for it on the crease here. Another save. So a very interesting start here. The Rush have the important goal, but it has been probably all Rush in the attack. I will fish out the shot count numbers for you in the period break. Unfortunately here we don't have the view of the scoreboard, but I will report those back. Not there. Clear that away. It has all been the Rush. Early in this one, a lot of time in that attacking zone. Back here for Kenyon. Gilbita looking for a forecheck, but couldn't. And again, another failure to exit the defensive zone from the Sirens, meaning more time in this attack for the Rush. Gilbita moving it. Oh, that one's deflected, finds its way over the bar just. That was hard-in-mouth stuff. That one's cleared away, and it's going to be icing, so it's going to come all the way back. Face off one. Gilbita looking for Venning with a backhanded pass, but picked off, and Sirens on the attack here. Only momentarily though. Play to restart here. That shot count at the moment for the Rush is 14-2 for the Sirens. One they would attempt. Back on it here is Arps. Adelaide looking to move this out of defence. Tupper doing a great job. Still on it, Tupper. Tupper then fires. It's a good save. Tupper gets the rebound though, puts another one on net. Makes it tough here. Multhana was there as well. to create pressure, and those shots keep it mounting. That one, the one time, it just missed. Couple was on the post there, made it tough. They'll dig for it on the crease here. Puck's still alive. The Sirens have got to trap it here, and they finally do. They'll finally get a breather. Tough moment there for Naoka Wellard. He's in goal for the Sirens. Only moments left in this first period. Going forward, here's Venus. Wellard managed to get a pad on that, and it will get deflected back into the neutral zone. With the Rush in full control. Marinil. Into the middle. Well, that concludes the first period. It's the Adelaide Rush 1, Sydney Sirens yet to score, and it was all one-way traffic. We're going to take a quick break, but we'll be back with all the action after this. Welcome back here on AWIHL TV, brought to you by Sportscast Australia. What a first period that was. It was the Adelaide Rush scoring early. They had a flurry of play and built up the majority of shots in that period. It was a 14-2 shot count, and they managed to sneak home that one goal. It was Jordan Kilbita with an absolute beauty to get us started in this game. This one against the boards. Aris will get back here for the Rush. Aris flicking that out of there. It was a very fast period as well. We saw no penalties in that period at all, which is an unusual one. Only a few stoppages, a couple of offsides, and a handful of icings. But other than that, it was pretty clean play. Shot fired. That one saved there by Claudia Tom, who has the start today. Only her second start this season for the Rush. Moonen doing a great job in goal yesterday. Only in the 3 goals yesterday. Rush look to go forward here on the left-hand side. That one shot fired. It was open on the outer side. Newmark just didn't get a quite clean look at it. Here's Newmark now as Kenyon at the blue. We'll go there to Kenyon, who tries to slot it going forward, but no go there. No attack generated. Much better opening start here from the Sirens. They're looking dangerous. Only managed 2 shots in that first period, and already they've had that many here only moments into the second period. Rush patient in the build-up. Here's Cooper. That one was partially deflected. Still with net bound though. They'll get the rebound here. Cooper trapping that and setting it forward. Shot there and it's home. Multhana turned something out of nothing. It was a really awkward one. It just fell in the mid-slide and then it was slid home. Now, Multhana got something on that, but a good goal. Multhana will be wrapped with that. The assistant captain scoring that one. That's Multhana's 3rd goal for the season. Not a noted goal scorer as Multhana. Definitely gets a lot of assists. That's her 3rd goal for the season, but accompanying that with 9 assists gives her 12 points on season, which is a fantastic tally. She'll be wrapped to see her name on the score sheet in the Geno category. There's Venus sending it forward. Kulbita, the left-hand side. Oh, just trying to slide that pass back at the last moment. Venus collected it though, and the Rush will put plenty more pressure on net. Back out here, Farrier. Kulbita. It's going to come back for Tupper, who has to chase here. Tupper with it now. Send that forward. Here's Lunn. Lunn had to do some work taking on a few. Lunn will retain possession. Cebulski trying to create space with that little cut in there, and Lunn tried to thread the pass. The puck was iced. It's going to come all the way back. Great shots there of Claudia Tom in net. Cebulski in the face-off, but it's just going to sit here for Herrick. Cleared away. Getting back there is Payne, and Payne looking to clear it. Cooper tries to keep it ahead. Cebulski's in there as well. Cooper. You feel that there might be a moment, and there might be some tired legs out there for the Rush. However, they have been scoring at will. They have only travelled with 16 skaters, and Two goaltenders making up the 18. Where for the Sirens, they have the 19 skaters. So a bit more changes, but this Rush team seem to be handling it well. In a weekend that looked like they're only going to get one game away, but they get the two, and obviously the early start on the back of an afternoon game when travelling is always tough. Obviously both teams still have to play the two games, but sleeping in your own bed is just a little different. Working well here, Multhana, the most recent goal scorer, on the left-hand side now. Work that forward, couldn't. Brunt gets across here for the Sirens and looking to get this out of defence, but cutting that off was Tahima, who did really well. Tahima trying to retain the puck, but was stuck in her tracks. Here's Mayer. Mayer coming down the right-hand side. But again, it's all Rush. Bikini did well, got to stick to that one, made it tough. Offside, unfortunately. Bikini had the first steal, and then by the time it fell for Badui, Bikini was offside. Yawling with the quick draw. Yawling versus Kulbita in the face-offs it's a real art and a pleasure to watch. Tough challenge there. Farrier was forced to go down to one knee, and then Farrier still battling away. Has Aris out there who received that pass. Back to Farrier. Farrier, great pass across. Trying to find Kulbita, who got the one-timer away, but a brilliant save by Wellard. It was good team hockey and a great save. Here's Venus now. Venus navigating through. Got a shot away in a very tight area. Tough to put that on net. Venus will end up with it here. Just happy to send it across the crease. Sirens just looking to get it out of there, getting some reprieve out of defence, and Tupper sends it forward. But unfortunately for Tupper, it's going to be icing, and the location of where she was on the ice, that's probably not the greatest outcome, as now it goes really deep in the attacking zone for the Sirens. Kulbita wins that one against Edney. Of course, Kulbita and Edney, two fantastic players in this league. Kulbita scoring a 19th goal in the early stages of this one. Edney has 17 on season. Bikini trying to get rid of that one, couldn't. Now breakaway, here's Edney. Edney's got to take on three, but we know Sarah Edney can do that. Still in the attacking zone. Had to slide that forward ahead of the blue line. Venus now. Bikini battling against Venus. And Venus just calm on the puck and did really well to get that one across there to Tupper. Edney steals it away though. Edney trying to find Bikini with the pass, but Tupper got the stick involved. We'll sit back here. Tupper using the boards well. That was good movement. Herink read it well. Bikini's in there for the Sirens, and Venus ends up with it in the end. Great work by Herink getting across and stealing and keeping in the attacking zone for the Sirens, and they get a shot out of it in the end, but it's saved by Claudia Tom. Claudia Tom, second game on season. Save percentage of 84.6% for the Adelaide Rush. Working low, Morthana. One sent away, in chase is Tahima. Newmark coming in and getting rid of that one. But Dowie in the corner has to take on to him, and Merinook fishes it out. Newmark. Dowie trying, couldn't. Sits for Cooper, who goes across, and then now they'll work it forward. They'll come back for Cooper. Cooper with the famous red bucket. You can see Cooper anywhere on the ice with that red helmet, which we love. And there's Cooper again. Payne trying to clear that one away. Kulbita sending it forward. Now Cooper behind the net. Shot from distance from Farrier. Bikini just gets a little something on it, but Venning gets back there first and cuts it off. It does really well in the end. Up, setting it forward. So it comes out now. That one's parried away. Bikini. Big shot there. Good save. Rebound came. Ayres put it on net again. Sirens under siege here. Unimpeded in the slot. Backhanded goal. Kulbita has 2. The Rush have 3. Jordan Kulbita's 20th goal this season. Comes in a fashion where she was unmarked in the slot and just backhanded it into the back of the net. The Rush super dominant here in this one. Shot count at the moment sits at 20-5. 3 goals for the Rush. No one's going to be waved away. So the officials had a chat. You can see them congregating at the end of that. So it's going to be a face-off here in the attacking zone. So Kulbita will still have 19 goals on season. Into the middle. Molfena, Newmark. Wiegand send it forward, and Molfena will battle. Officials will come in and restart play. Here's Bjorling. Newmark. Into the corner. Newmark trying, that one's saved. Corbita v Edney here in this face-off in the attacking zone for the Sirens. New mark. No one fired. Did it go through the legs? Maybe, potentially. There's celebrations behind the net. So controversy again. We saw a goal waved away at the other end, and now we might see something here, and there's a little bit of a tangle going on. I want to do nothing silly here in this situation. Bjorling and Corbita, the two spearheads for their clubs, going at it. Now, if Corbita spends some minutes in the box here, this is not great for the Rushes. So we'll keep you updated. Trying to listen into the officials there and get the official wording on that. It was tough to make heads or tails, but we'll keep you updated as soon as we get the information through. But the officials were chatting about a potential goal. Now, scoreboard needs to be updated in a moment. However, it's Adelaide 2, Sydney 0 at this point. They're chatting about the potential goal there. So officials will make a calling on that now. The goal has been awarded, and it's now 2-1. And the Sirens fans rejoice out here at Liverpool. I'll get your goal scorer in a moment. I think it might have been Newmark who was there on the crease, but we'll confirm this in a moment. And of course, we might see Bjorling and Corbita spending some time in the penalty box, or maybe some majors and sent from the game. But we'll let you know as soon as we know. This game not without controversy. And this could be good for the Sirens. They could rally here. They get a third goal waved away for the Rush, and then the Sirens score one, and Corbita could be out for the remainder of the game, but we're about to find out. Our officials just having a chat, and we'll get official words in a moment. So Corbita and Bjorling only have 2-minute penalties for roughing, so they will return into the game. So those two penalties will cancel each other out. Great to see that they're not major penalties, because two great players, you want to see them in the game as long as possible. So we've got that word through. The score is 2-1, and that goal was awarded. I'll have your goal scorer in a moment. So I think coaches are just chatting to the officials now. They want to make heads or tails of the situation. But it's all happening here. So play to get back underway. There's Merinook and Edney in the face-off. The Sirens, they can rally from this. This suits the Sirens, I believe. It's a little bit harder when you're on the road and short personnel as well, and all of a sudden a couple of calls go your way and things can build. Merinook puts that on net as well. And I think we're going to see a penalty here. Multhana that lost her footing and smashed into Wellard. No penalty. Play will restart. Left-hand side. Sits here for Cooper, who fires. That one's saved. Rebound chance for Multhana. Shot from the blue. That's parried away. Save attempt. There's a late hit there on Cebulski. Plenty of feeling in this one after earlier attempts, and plenty of chirp going on between these two. I can confirm earlier that goal scored was from Bjorling. The assistee was Sarah Edney. And we're going to see a penalty here. So down low here. Power play time here for the Sirens. One cleared away. Of course, no icing rule on the penalty kill. That puck went over the board. Play will restart. So Tori Cebulski will spend 2 minutes in the box for slashing. Power play here for the Sirens. First power play of the game, as our earlier penalty negated each other with Corbetta and Bjorling. So here come the Sirens on the power play. They find themselves trailing by the solitary goal. This could be a good moment for them if they can tie things up here or put a lot of pressure on the rush. Bikini tried, couldn't. It was a good save in the end. Down here for Venus. Rush able to get that one away. Edney will pick it up here deep in defence and just finesses a pass out of there. Newmark back to Edney. Here comes Edney through the middle. Now into the attack. Edney fires. That one's deflected. Tupper got the skate in the way. Another shot there. Good save. Tupper looking to clear it. Bikini, Venus. And parried away. Up, send it forward. Tupper will get back and play will come back. So Corbetta and Bjorling re-enter the game, and Corbetta will get her first minute since that penalty for roughing here in the face-off against Bikini. So plenty of feeling in this one. This game heated up. It was a pretty mundane sort of game. The Rush were dominant around the net, but now Sydney just started to fight back, and There's some good fight in them. Roberts centered forward. Venning. Great pressure here by the Sirens, making it really tough for this rush team to exit their defensive zone. And that pressure's still amounting. Herring got it back. Aris has to get down here and do some work. Herring keeping it there. Rush finally get it out here. Here's Kilbita in the attack. Kilbita trying to slide through. Couldn't. Great defense in the end by Caruso. Send it forward. Tahima in pursuit. Ends up with it. Schmitz trying hard for the Sirens. Come out here to Hola. On the outer side, here's Kilbita. Kilbita around one. Now lining up at goal. Got around Kilbita. What a goal! Never negated a way through. And then was put on the ice and put it through. That is an absolute ripper. And what a way to bring up your 20th A-dub goal. The one earlier was waved away, but you can't take away that one. That was just class. Solo effort. Finished with a very tough finish. She was flat out like a lizard drinking on the ice and just managed to slide it home. Gordon Kilbita has put a stamp on this A-dub competition. And across goal. And one sent forward by Cooper. Tough there. Cooper keeps it ahead of the blue line. Puts more pressure on this Sydney Sirens net. We're getting to the pointy end of the season. And it's starting to really heat up. And Adelaide is really putting their case forward that they could go all the way this year. They play a very aggressive and high-paced game. It's high-octane stuff from go to O. Gun was trying there, but Sirens will have it in their attacking zone through Brunt and against the half wall here. That shot 5. Bikini. Lund. Looking to work this out of defence. Has Multhaner ahead, but Lund will hold on. Lund went into some space, but has to take on a few. Sobolski came for support, but here come the Sirens with a move of their own. Shot early. Saved. The Sirens will change their line. Tahima, Bedell cut that one off, but I want to change direction. Herring with it now. Bedell. Herring. Newmark. Go forward. He's Bjorling. Went early. Across the face. Sirens crowd with hearts in mouth. Herring now. Newmark. Sobolski. We're going to get it out of there. Padui. Shot deflected. Now the rush away. Here comes Farrier. Back-handed attempt across the face. Another shot. Aris picks it up. Dig for it here on the crease. Kulbita. Great pass across. Shot fired. Wellard battling away and managed to get the stoppage in the end. A brilliant contest this. This period really heated up. For those just tuning in, we had a rush goal waved away and then a Sirens goal given after the officials had a chat about it. And then Kulbita scored an absolute beauty to send the Rush ahead by 2. Plenty of action in this. Shot early. Rush looking to work out a defence, and they do. Now into the attack. Into the corner. Just threaded that one back. Multhana hit that one. Multhana scored an early one. And 3rd goal for the season. And on net. Sits behind. Kulbita will pick it up. Getting back there is Haleb. Offside is the call, unfortunately. So the moments left in this second period. Quick draw there by Merinook, who won the face-off in the end. New mark. Out of the blue, that one shot fired. Tom happy to move it out of there. That puck was flicked over the top and had a bit of heat on it too as it went into the Sirens bench. And here for Tahima. Almost stolen away. Tom had to get rid of it on the stick. Here's Bjorling. Behind the net. Newmark tried the one time. Hit back. Tupper. And there was a penalty off screen. So it'll be power play time here for the Sirens. So this will take them into the 3rd period unless they can score. So another power play here for the Sirens. They've got an opportunity to try and get one with the extra. Bring you news of that penalty in a moment. As I said, it was off screen. It was on Merinook for holding. So Merinook will spend 2. Down low. Kulbita trying. It was caught against the post. Remember, this Rush team is short-handed the remainder of this period. Trying to get that out. Yeah, Venus trying. Here's Tupper. Happy to wind the period down, the Rush, and they do exactly that. So at the end of the second, apologies, it's 3-1. And this is going to make for an interesting third as the Sydney Sirens have got an opportunity. They'll start on the power play. Let's see if they can get one early. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with all the action in the third period. AWIHL TV, brought to you by Sportscast. Period underway. We're the Adelaide Rush leading the Sydney Sirens 3-1. Now, there was a penalty late in the second period, which means the Sydney Sirens will start on the power play and the Rush will be on the penalty kill. The Sirens have started to rally of late. They got that goal, a controversial goal that was allowed late in the game. There was a bit of a tie-up between Bjorling and Kulbita, who saw them both penalised for that. And the latest penalty was Miranuk. So, power play for the Sirens to start. If they can get one here early in the third period, you really feel that can give them the momentum to potentially run home with this one. The third period in yesterday's game saw 5 goals to the Adelaide Rush, and they ended up winning that one 8-3, but it was 3-3 at the end of the second. So we know that the Rush can turn it on in a period. One cleared away. And of course, being short-handed, the no icing rule doesn't take effect, so Newmark tries to get that out. Here's Etney in the corner. Flicked that one nicely. Great creative play. Have to move that forward. Stolen away, but here's Kulbita. Kulbita fired early. Got the rebound, though. Back down low to Kulbita, who's battling away here. To the middle. Picking that one up here is Tupper. Newmark sets and collects. Bjorling. Bjorling did well. Got it moving. Schmitz. Was dispossessed by Venus. Tahima. Multhana. Behind the net. Now is Miranuk. Out to Venus. Going down here for Tahima. Bukini got across for the Sirens there and tried to will that out, but stays in the attacking zone here for the Rush. Behind the net, that one shoveled to win across the face. Kenyon. Yeah, back down low for Kenyon. And fired in. Sabulski fires. It goes across the face. And flick back. It's across for Lunt. Play into the corner here. Here's Lunt. Comes out. Roberts does well. Tupper has a shot, but it was offside. A Rush player inside the attacking zone as the puck went into the neutral zone and then back into attack really quickly, catching the Rush player offside. Venning sending that forward. Venning gathering. Flicking that to Farrier. Good skating there by Arps, but ended up getting stolen away. And here's Farrier. Farrier to Aris, but no good. Newmark for the Sirens. We'll try to get it out of there. It does enter the neutral zone. Flicked forward. But Kulbita couldn't touch it as she was offside, but comes back anyhow. Aris. Farrier. Farrier firing. Good save. The rebound still alive. Kulbita tries. Couldn't. Kulbita still with it though. Now flicks one in. Loses balance. Herrick for the Sirens. We'll just pass that forward. Going to fall for Herrick here in the corner. Cost Miranuk. It hit Miranuk's stick. It was a tough time there in the end for Tom. Bit of friendly fire. Tom dealt with it well, though. Here we go, out of side. Rush look to attack. Tahima. Just come back here for Herrick. Brunt. Come the Sirens. Bikini. Edney. Edney now trying. Cooper got a stick in there. Come all the way back. Play to restart here. A slow start to this third period. Rush have that 2-goal cushion. They can afford to coast for the remaining of these 15 minutes. However, you don't want to give away your natural game, so they'll go full bore at it. Marinook trying, good pass across. Cooper comes in and lends a hand on the rebound. This Rush team is so lethal in their attacking zone that amount of second attempts that they create off rebounds is such a testament to their game. Marinook trying. That one fired, and it's home. It's there. Jamie Lunn did well, got it home. She was right in the right spot, right time. And one of those rebounds I was just talking about. They're so good at turning rebounds into second chance opportunities. And there is a display of it there, right on cue. Jamie Lunn. That's 4 now for the Rush. When you play defense against the Rush, you've really got to kill the puck or just get it out of there because they are so deadly at cleaning up the garbage. Jamie Lunn turns that garbage into a bit of gold, scoring off the rebound. 4-1 the score. And the Sirens have looked good in patches of this game, but this Adelaide Rush team, you can't help but feel they've got something special in the works. On Championship Sunday, you just get the feeling they're going to be there at the last game, battling away for the McKowen Trophy. Out here now. Comes Iris. Andy trying. That shot fired, hit the post. And here at ricochet. Get it out. And of course, that finals weekend is set to be a beauty. Now all 5 AW clubs, including the Melbourne Ducks, to make up the 6. There'll be an exhibition game early on the Saturday and the Sunday, and then our finals on the Saturday and our grand final and second and third place games as well. I think we might see a penalty here. And they're just arranging personnel. So the Rush tried to get a few late changes, but they won't be allowed. Kulbita and Ayres forced to come back on. So you feel straight after the face-off, they'll head to the bench once they clear it out of the defensive zone. This could be good for Kulbita. Forced to stay on, and then now looking to attack. It doesn't quite work out. So Kulbita will head to the bench, but the change could catch them off guard here. They've got to be quick. They do. Here's Venus. Payne sending that forward for the Sirens, but just falls for Tuppo, who fires early. It's saved and it's trapped, and we're going to restart in play in the attacking zone for the Adelaide Rush. So A good victory from centre ice, firing that one pretty early, and now they get a face-off in their attacking zone. Two minutes to 10 here in the East Coast. If you're tuning in for Adelaide, of course, 2 minutes to 9:30. Love to hear where you're tuning in from in the comments. This coverage goes everywhere, of course, on the new YouTube network, but so many Aussies tuning in, of course, but our North American audience is huge, and I'd love to hear from you. The outer side, Tahima trying with it now. Just went forward there for Venning. Holub, send it forward. Marinook battling hard, but Newmark had it on the half wall and looked to get it out of here. Here comes Sarah Edney. A good bit of dangles to get it out in the open here into the corner. Got a whistle here. We're going to see a penalty. So power play. Time for the Sirens. And if I could make that out, it looked like that was Marinook. I'll confirm for you in a moment. So our first penalty of the third period. So we get a timeout on the ice here. A brief moment for teams to take stock. I think Sydney have to play really aggressive here if they want to get back into this one. Of course, finding themselves trailing by 3. But let's loop back and have a look at the goal scorers and point scorers for this game. It was Kulbita to start us off in the first period. And we only saw the one goal in that first period, and then Tahima and Kulbita scoring in the second period. And Jamie Lunn, that's all 4 Adelaide scorers. And of course, Stephanie Newmark was awarded that goal with assistees to Edney and Bjorling. So our points scorers for this game, Tahima and Kulbita on 2, as Tahima has 2 assists, Kulbita the 2 goals. And our leading point scorers for the Sirens is Newmark, Edney and Bjorling, all with singles, as Bjorling and Edney have assists, and Newmark with the goal. And of course, how does that affect the scoring leaders at the moment, with Kulbita scoring many points in this game? The 2 goals and no assists, but that brings Kulbita up to 30. Scala leads the competition with 33 points for the Inferno, who play this morning as well. Scala, an absolute superstar of the competition, been doing it for many years, and I believe is now an Aussie citizen, so no longer import status for Scala, so that's great for the Inferno. They can look to pick up another recruit, so congratulations to Scala for becoming a certified Aussie. Maybe one day we might see her in the green and gold. That will be a real treat in her scoring prowess at international level. And of course, a big congratulations to MCC, who also plays for the Inferno, retired from international hockey just this week. Michelle Clark-Crumpton scored a beauty only weeks ago. Big congratulations to her, an amazing contributor to Australian hockey. We wish her all the best post-retirement from international stuff. But of course, she'll be at the A-Dub, and she'll be dominating for the Inferno. On the crease there, tough. Play will restart after the save. To give you an update, that penalty was on Multhana for elbowing. So 2 minutes for Multhana. A minute's already been served on that one. Cleared away, and the icing is going to come all the way back for the rush. Trying to clear that away. Here's Marinook. Merinook just wore one in the chops there and went down awkwardly in the background there, Merinook. And I don't think Merinook's wearing that one too well. We'll try and keep an eye as she makes her way off. There's a tough one there. Here come the rush through Aris. Aris fires the shot, saved. They will restart in the attacking zone here for the rush. So great to see Merinook back on. Momentarily going to the bench. Looked to cop an awkward hit against the boards just early ago. Here comes Sarah Etney though. Etney trying. It was a brilliant save in the end by Tom. Might be a goal awarded here. A little bit of a tangle up. Plenty of heat in this one. And a lot of chat going on here between Merinook and Edney. Edney doesn't really need to buy into that chirp. She's the superstar of this competition. One of the best, but Merinook does it well though. She's really good at getting under the skin of her opponents. You can't say much to Sarah Edney, who has the receipts to go along with her form. One of the best in the competition. Out to the blue line. Tough one here. They'll battle away on the crease. Tahima. Down low underneath. Here's Merinook. Tupper. Trying, that's deflected away. Here comes Bjorling. Bjorling can work hard in space here. A little bit of a breakaway. Bjorling tried to get around one, but a good defensive effort for Cooper to come in and lend a hand. It was actually Venus, apologies. Great defense from Venus. So solid in defense is Venus. He's Kulbita. Kulbita getting around one. Got the shot away. The rebound comes. A secondary shot there. Good. Venning goes across ice. They cycle it well here, the rush. They'll build on this play. Have a whistle. Play will get back underway. Kulbita v. Etney in the draw. Finds Kulbita here, firing, good save. Bjorling. Yeah. Come the Sirens away. Edney got a good pass away, trying to get back to Edney. Claudia Tom happy to trap it and stop it, and we'll get a restart in play. There's Edney v. Merinook. Had a verbal battle early. Now they get to draw away, and he went straight. Merinook went straight in the face of Edney there. After that, sent away. Great battle between two fierce competitors. Herink. Good movement here by the Sirens. Wiegand. Bjorling battling away there on the boards. Adelaide happy to send it deep, and they'll push up here, and they do. Cooper comes in, kept it alive. Wellard couldn't trap it. Cooper did well. And again, just more chance creation from this Rush team. They're so deadly at that. But we go back the other way. A bit of a tangle here as it looked like Cooper went over. It sent Bjorling there and then sent the net off its mooring. So that will be reset. Cooper down on her haunches there after careering into the post. So, of course, that Melbourne Ice versus Perth Inferno will be up after this game. That starts at 10:45. That's East Coast time. So plenty of time to catch that one. An early start there in WA. It'll be a 7:45 a.m. start. But make sure you tune in for that one. That should be an absolute beauty. It was 4-3 yesterday. Those two teams will be vying for positions on the ladder. As it currently stands, the Adelaide Rush are on top with 26 points. Melbourne and Perth locked in at 23 points apiece. So, a very interesting one. Positions 2 and 3 to be decided. And, of course, the Sydney Sirens are equal with the Brisbane Lightning on 12 points. The Lightning do have it and a game in hand, and especially after this one, they have 2 games in hand, of course. Their next game is against the Adelaide Rush. That's coming up on the 8th and 9th of February. The Melbourne Ducks will head to Perth, and they'll play the Inferno at Coburn for the first time. Great to see the Ducks heading west. There for Brent. And Brisbane's next game will be against the Inferno, and the Sirens will play Melbourne. So, you Sydney fans, they'll be heading to Melbourne on the 15th and 16th. The O'Brien Icehouse to take on the Melbourne Ice. It should be a great game. And then that concludes the regular season. And we'll be into the thick of it in the playoffs. Here's Kilbita. If you are tuning in from other states outside of Victoria, make sure you head to Victoria on that championship weekend. It's a great weekend, and all teams will be there this year. Every team, all 5, and of course the Melbourne Ducks will play an exhibition game against the 5th place team. That should be a great weekend and a good celebration of women's hockey in this country. Here comes Edney, goes forward to Bikini. Bikini still on it now. Bjorling fires. Venus trying to get that out of there. Here's Bjorling. Newmark. Cycles it across. Tough one there. Newmark couldn't quite trap it. And parried away. Harris trying to go through, sends it on net. It's going to be trapped and stopped by Wellard, and play will restart. And just a little recap, your goal scorers for the Adelaide Rush. Kilbita Tahima. Kilbita has 2, and Lund has 1 as well. And for the Sirens, Newmark, the single goal scorer. Shot count at the moment is sitting at 43-17. 43 to the Rush. And 17 for the Sirens. Marinook, that one fired. Adding to that shot count. Adelaide Rush have given away 10 penalty minutes the Sydney Sirens only one, and it hasn't been a power play for the Rush because that penalty came from Buehling and Kulbita. And they both got 2 for roughing at the same time. So the Sirens are 0 from 4 on the power play. To the middle now. Kulbita looking to break away. Has Harris tried to thread it there, couldn't. Oh, yeah, Harris keeps it forward. Kulbita back on it. Kulbita firing this time. Wellard saved that one with the shoulder. Here's Harris underneath. Put it in there for Farrier, but didn't go home. Badawi now into the corner. Just over halfway through this third period. So officials chatting to our coaches, just explaining that last whistle. We'll make heads or tails of that in a moment. And a restart here in the attacking zone for the Sirens. Come back here for Farrier. Farrier edging across to get the puck, and it's the battle against Newmark. Buehling tried to cut that off. Kulbita moving it out of defence. Kulbita into attack, slides that one back. It was a dangerous pass. It's Cooper. Harris. The Rush out of defence. Sobolski. Trying Sobolski. That one was deflected and saved by Wellard in the end. Sobolski trying against Bikini. It was won by Bikini in the end. There's ups. So I was working away here. It was Herink. Couldn't in the end. But Dell went forward with it. Venus comes in to lend a hand. It was eventually cleared out of defence. Merinook firing that one forward. Ups down in defence here for the Sirens. Flicked back there by Merinook to Tahima. Farrier. Down low here, put into the slot there. Shot on net. Venus waiting patiently ahead of the blue line. Dowie. Sirens will change their line after they dump the puck. The Rush will regroup here. Yawling into the middle. Newmark. Now Brunt. Edney just taking stock, going slow there and tried to get that pass away. Good forward here. He's Farrier. Brunt did well. Edney got that pass away. Into the middle. We're into the final stages of this one. Little breakaway here. Venning one-on-one. Good defence in the end by Sarah Edney. Turned a one-on-one to a two-on-one. That's the quality of Sarah Edney. Can do it at both ends of the rink. Can score at will and defend really well. He's cool beater. Venning trying to get that out of there. Does in the end. A handy pass there to find Aris. Farrier. Aris behind the net. Venning got a stick in there and won the puck. Happy to dump it. They'll change their line as Kilbita looks to forecheck here. Kilbita got it. Caught the defence napping. Kilbita tried to find Bedell. Gun. Oh, good passing by the Rush there. And another extra pass. Malthana went on net. Here comes Edney, who fires early. Falls for Edney again. Cooper looking to clear here, Sobolski. Cut off really well there by Roberts. Newmark, Sobolski. Newmark will get low with it here. That one flicked up and out of play. Get a restart in proceedings. Well, a brilliant victory here by the Adelaide Rush on their away leg. They'll sweep the weekend. They had an emphatic victory yesterday, winning 8-3, and then they back up this morning with 4-1. Possibilities of another one, of course. There's still time left in the game, but the win looking inevitable. And yesterday as well, the Sirens kept with this Rush team all day. It was 3-3, and it was only the 5 goals in the third period by the Rush that created the 5-goal difference in the end. And it was that second period today where the damage was done. A big hit there on Kilbita. Here comes Brunt. Still with it, but offside's the call. Play will be stopped. So just a recap of our point scorers. Tahima with 2 points, a goal and an assist. Kilbita had the 2 goals, one with a single. And assistees in this game is Aris, Holub and Merinook and Venus and Wigund, all scoring singles. And for the Sirens, it was Sarah Edney with the assist, Bjorling with the assist, and Newmark with the goal. And that's it. The Adelaide Rush do it. They get a clean sweep on the road. 8-3 yesterday, 4-1 today. And you just get the feeling they're going to be there at the pointy end in the finals. A good showing by the Rush. And of course, Claudia Tom racks up another win. That's her second win in the A-dub in the net. It was brilliant today. Her defence was great. Only had to weather 17 shots and let the one in. Well, that's it from us here at AWIHL TV. Make sure you're tuning in next for the Perth Inferno taking on the Melbourne Ice at the Coburn Ice Arena. That starts at 10:45, which is only moments away. So make sure you're ready and waiting in that one. But it's been a pleasure having you riding along with us this morning. My name is Todd Morris, and it's good afternoon for me. Jeez, it's very early in the morning. I could probably say good morning. Have a good one, and we'll see you soon.